great to see you all gathered here early on this Saturday morning in July.
We all come up close? Yeah.
Can everybody hear me?
But let's all come up close. We can if you
I'll wait till you all get in closer so you can hear me so I don't have to do this twice. Thanks again for coming, and I will keep this brief because it's hot and I know you all have things to do, places to go. And things. So many of you know me from my work at Town Hall as the chairman of Planning and Zoning, or as a member of the Board of Finance, or as your former selectman. If so, you know that over the course of 22 years, I've served Beacon Falls with one thing in mind, that which is best for the town. I have on occasion taken what I've known were unpopular positions, even playing the fall guy when necessary, simply to move the town forward. Always a team player, frequently the team coach. I've been blind to party affiliation. I believe that as citizens of our town, we all ultimately desire the same thing, a clean and safe town where our children can thrive. Our young people desire to stay, and our seniors live in security and where we can all afford to live. Therefore, I've recently switched my party affiliation from unaffiliated to Republican because I believe Beacon Falls has a few serious issues that have gone unaddressed. And the town needs a vibrant two-party system in order to affect positive growth. The Beacon Falls Republican Party is newly refreshed and ready to serve on every level. I will now introduce the proposed Republican slate for the 2011 election in Beacon Falls. Humidity has my pages stuck, sorry. On the ticket as library director, we have Jen Warren. Board of Assessment Appeals, Catherine Brown, who couldn't be with us today, she had work obligations. Board of Zoning Appeals, Joe Kometz. Board of Zoning Appeals, Doug Bousquet. Board of Education, Charlie Edwards. Another one who couldn't be with us, unfortunately, is John Blessy. He's also running for the Board of Education. Board of Finance, we have Jack Levine. On the Treasurer, Michael Korneski.
Hey.
Tax Collector, Ed Groff. Selectman, David D'Amico.
Yay.
And as first selectman, Gerard Smith.
Yeah!
Thank you. There are a few people here that I'd like to recognize. First off, I'd like to recognize former rep for the 105th, Len Green Sr. His son, current rep, Len Green Jr. Former selectman, David Scott. The former first selectman, Len D'Amico. And at this time, I will invite my running mate, Dave. He has a few words. Dave, would you come here?
Good morning. Good morning. As you all well know, I'm not a big speaker, so I'll keep this short and sweet. I'm pleased to be here this morning to make my intentions known. I'm running for selectman in the town of Beacon Falls. On a ticket headed by Gerry Smith for first selectman.
Yay.
Let me assure you that I will work tirelessly for this campaign, for the entire ticket, so that we can share a great victory in November.
Yeah. Hoorah.
Next, I'd like to have Selectman Michael Korneski. Mike.
Hey.
We're going to get used to the fact that Gerry's taller than all of us. First of all, welcome to everyone here this morning. It's a beautiful morning to be here after last night's little rainstorm. That has added a whole bunch of challenges to the town of Beacon Falls. If you drove down West Road this morning, you found out that half of it is buckled and is gone. And there's a huge amount of expense that we're going to have to work, that Gerry's going to have to work on to get there. Change is where we're heading for in Beacon Falls. We have for a number of years had an administration that has been lackluster at best at its head. And it's time for a change. It's time for us to put in an administration that's willing to work for this community and do the best it can for this community. I keep being asked, this as well, Mike, since you're running for treasurer, I says, yes, I am. And I made a commitment to this community to run for office. I made a commitment to my town committee that depending on where my work schedule was, would determine where I'm going to serve the community. And I'm going to make an announcement here this morning that my mother doesn't even know, that yesterday I accepted a contract and I'm no longer a member of the unemployed.
Hey!
So Paul has a plan coming into place, the selection of this slate, that I fully endorse this entire slate, and as Dave said, we'll work tirelessly to see that we are elected in November to put in place a local government that is for our people, and we will look forward to serving you. Thank you.
Hey!
Len Green's with us. Len, would you come share a few words?
Well, I really do feel short over here. First off, I just want to say thank you to Gerry and to the Republican Town Committee for inviting me down to share in this announcement. Obviously, I'm very excited to have the opportunity to work with Gerry on the campaign first, doing whatever it is you guys need. And also down the road, once you're first selected, I'm going to look forward to working with your administration and trying to do the best we can for the town of Beacon Falls and to move this community forward. Obviously, I was born and raised here. Love this town, and even though I don't live in it any longer, it still feels like home every time I come here. So I really look forward to the opportunity to working with each of you and working with Gerry. So thank you very much. Good luck.
All right.
Before I have my last speaker come up and speak, I'd like to recognize one that just showed up late, and that is as of Selectman Dominic Sorrentino. He's with us.
Hey.
And as my final speaker, I'd like to ask Len D'Amico. Len, why don't you stay right there so you don't have to get up, and if Len could share a few words.
Right, okay, please.
All right.
Good morning. What a great morning this is.
Yes, it
Boy,
is.
I am absolutely delighted to be here this morning to not only lend my support, but to endorse this wonderful ticket. I think it's an outstanding ticket. It has all the hallmarks of assuring us a victory in November.
Yeah. Hoorah.
As David has said, he is going to work tirelessly for the entire ticket. I can assure you that I likewise will do everything and anything I can when called upon to serve this ticket in the coming election, and being there election night, standing alongside of each and every one of you to claim the victory. Now, this is all going to be possible with the same commitment each and every one of you will make, and working together, talking to your family, your friends, and your neighbors to come out and support a ticket that is going to do an outstanding job for the town of Beacon Falls. Again, thank you very much for the courtesy.
Thank you, Len.
All right, thank you.
Thank you everybody who had words to say. I really do appreciate it. And I can't express enough what Len just said. And that is, I appreciate the support of the entire ticket. We're a team. I'm leading the team. I'll be leading the town. But I do need the support of the people that have been picked in the positions. They're all going to excel in each position that they're in. And I think together we will make positive growth for the town of Beacon Falls. I just hope you share the enthusiasm that you feel that we all have. And I just want to say thank you all again for coming out. Continue to support us. And I look forward to a victory in November. Thank you all and God bless.
All right. Chili cook-off.
Our slogan going forward, just so you know, and you all know it, is our theme is Beacon Falls First. Before any agendas, before our personal agendas, it's Beacon Falls first. And sometimes you may not like what we have to do, but it's in the best interest of the town, and that's how we're going to govern. Tonight, you're all invited to the chili cook-off that was, we won't say rained out last night, it was thunderstormed out last night. So it's on today before the fireworks. It's from 5 to 8 at Charlie Edwards' house. Thank you, Charlie, for hosting that, Charlie and Liz.
Yeah.
So from 5 to 8, please come up and join us. We appreciate it. We'll hopefully see you then.
All right.
If everybody who's on the ticket could come up, I'd appreciate it. We want to take a picture.